Mic trigger. Mic lock. Record. Finish recording. Mic lock. Button is on.
Hey friends, I just want to test the waters with this app, putting it back on, videos back onto YouTube, and I've been struggling with this app recently, where it started putting videos files too big for the YouTube upload. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna change the photo and everything, and hopefully put this video onto the Beans World channel, because this is for Beans World viewers. And this is a Beans World news. And I feel like, you've got to make a statement somewhere, because why not? And the thing is, the Tales from the Vaults podcast, there are going to be more stories about imaginary people, especially with, the history and yeah. And the thing is, I think people are also after this channel. I think is very slowly going places. So I can't keep doing the old slop on here. I've got to be very, very careful with doing that, because lesser people are going to watch this channel. Now, the other channel is doing fantastically well, but that's because we do live streams over there, we do shorts over there. It's, a channel where really, there's a hidden community on that channel. There is people talking on that channel. It's, it's where we do our vlogs and stuff. But also, I've been doing some pretend business videos over there, which hopefully I'll move to another channel. But I've tidied it up a little bit. I've re-uploaded stuff. I am continuing to re-upload stuff. I'm continuing to tidy up that channel a little bit and make it more better, shall we say. I still don't care for it, but it's a better channel than what it was for, say, we'll put it like that. But this channel, I feel like there has been a wee bit sloppy content that I personally haven't enjoyed doing. But I still enjoy this channel. I still enjoy the old content I've done. I enjoyed the content before Christmas, was it? And a couple of the videos I did after Christmas. But there's just one video that I want to talk about on this channel, or two videos. And that's the ones that I did after Christmas. We're kind of getting a bit kind of sloppy. Also, I am creating a WhatsApp channel, which is called Beans World 77 and more. And that is a news channel. When I say it's a news channel about this YouTube channel. And if anybody's got any thoughts and stuff, put them over there. If anyone's got any video ideas, put them over there. If you guys have got any videos you want, I don't know if you've got any car startups that you think, oh, do you know what, that'd be great for Bean to put on his channel, put them there. The last two car walk around videos I did, they were just random cars on the street. It's not something I really wanted to do, to be frankly honest, but I thought, that will make a great video. I'm sure if someone shouts at me I'll delete the video or whatever, or just tell them what I'm doing because, you know, I only wanted that video. But there wasn't really anybody around, so I just did the video. And I had to check with AI what the car was called and all the rest of it before I did the videos. So yeah, but they were pretty sloppy videos. Again, they weren't really the good videos because they're car walk around videos, the videos that people like. But to be honest with you, they're not really. They weren't the greatest. Because I didn't know the history of the cars. I didn't know what was getting done to them. And so it was difficult for me to do those videos. But again, it's what people like. So, yeah. I want to do videos. I want to do more pretend and play garage videos. I want to do more. I've got a couple of pretend and play building videos to do because there's a lot to do on that score. But yeah. And I am doing a series on this channel. A series of imaginary companions. I'm doing 2 series on this channel. One is about my imaginary companions. The other is the future of it. And yeah. And so, yeah. In fact, the WhatsApp channel I'm going to create, it's going to be called Beans World Club, and it's free for you to join. I've not created it yet, but I am going to create it after I've done this video. And it's going to be called Beans World Club. And over there, you'll get news, you'll get videos as we're working on them, ideas, and all the rest of it. And so that'll be on WhatsApp. The Facebook page hasn't really had much on it, to be honest with you. I need to go over there and post over there. I know people have messaged me, excuse me. I know people have messaged me, but it just gets very, very busy. So I don't, I'm a bit slow with that really. But, yeah. I know people have they kind of want, the whole conversation thing. So when we do the WhatsApp, I think people will be able to discuss around the channel. They'll be able to discuss the channel a bit more, and they'll be able to discuss, I'll be able to go, whatever. But there are a couple of ground rules. I don't really like making rules, but a couple of ground rules I'm going to have on the WhatsApp is we're just going to keep it to the channel. We're not going to discuss anything outside of that. Because, we have to sort of keep things to the channel and stuff like that. And obviously, I will do a discussion group on Facebook for people who want to discuss stuff outside of Beans World. But I just think that it's going to be... The thing is, I kind of want to keep things professional. Because I want to do... The plan is to do big things. I want to do big things. But to do big things, you've got to be able to do the small things first, and the small things get you to doing the big things. So, one of the big things I want to do is do some form of Beans World parade. I'd love to do that. You know, like a carnival with all the big trucks and things. That is actually quite a big thing, because you've got to have all the roads closed and well, I don't think you necessarily have to the roads closed, but you have to have council on your side and everything. So I'd love to do a Beans World Carnival for real. Get all like community groups and stuff involved. I think that'd be great. You know, because it'd be good for not just the channel, but good for the community. And you know, I'm happy for doing like talks at panels and stuff like that, but that's not really a big thing for me to do. It is a nice thing for me to do, but it's not a big thing for me to do. The other big thing that I'd love to do is to get one of these car companies, you know, that design these e-cars. I know Toyota have done it. Do a test drive of an actual car with software. Because it would be different, because it's not... Yes, it's a blind guy reviewing technology, but there's a twist behind it. There is an absolute twist behind it. So I might... Again, it would have to be a 100,000 subscriber thing, because it, you know, there are plans that I've got, but it just, you know, I think the carnival, I don't think that'll be done, unfortunately. That's just an idea that I've, you know, a parade. I'd love to do it, though. I'd absolutely love to do it. You know, because people could dress up their vehicles and stuff like that. So yeah, but I have got videos coming. I've been speaking to people who've got cars and things. Some people are a bit slow coming back to me. Others, they don't want me to do their vehicles. And one person is no longer with us. So yeah. So those car walkarounds will never ever be seen. But if you're a customer of that vehicle, I'm not saying too much, but if you're a customer of that vehicle and you're watching and you're watching this channel and you want me to do the walk around, then we'll arrange it, because that's something that I still want to do, unfortunately. And it's a great collection. We've got a great collection of cars here. We've got a great collection. And of course, the walkarounds, I try and do something educational with it as well. Because a lot of the people who watch this channel are probably, I'm assuming, under the age of 12. I'm even though they're not made for kids videos, the car walkarounds, I'm assuming that's the age demographic I've got. I don't really speak to kids. It's not why I do it, but I think I've got kind of both ends. I've got kind of kids who watch this channel, and then really cool car enthusiasts who watch it. So it's just a great collection. I've done a couple of, I did a 200 subscribers special. I got a Citroen van walk around. I'm not a big Citroen fan, but I did it. I did the Nissan van. I've done, and people like them for some whatever reason. Don't know why people like the car walkarounds, but they're getting views. So I'll assume the people who enjoy the car walkarounds are obviously, that's what we'll continue doing, because, toy review videos, they get a lot of attention. I've actually made friends here on YouTube with another YouTuber who she's not on any other social platform, and I don't really want her to give me my email address I don't want to give me her email address in the comment section of YouTube. Even though the replies are private, they can still be read. So I've just left it at that, really. Because I do have a Fisher-Price toy phone, which is in storage at the moment, but I'd love to send her that. But I don't know how I would go around that. So I am going to check out other socials and see if she's on there, and then if she is, I'll just say, look, I want to send you a toy. That's all. One YouTuber doing to another. I think she's struggling for content at the moment. So, just as a friend, as a friendly person on YouTube, I'd rather do that. Help, declutter my, give someone else my clutter. Yeah, that's, hey, but if it helps them out, if that gets them their views, that's how the community should be. That's how it should be. That's how, I've spoke to YouTubers in the past, and they don't really help us out properly. They don't really, I've asked for music. I've asked for chiptune music in the past of chiptune musicians, not got it. I've asked for some really cool graphics in the past of people who I know that can do it. So it's just I've had to go to people. I've just had to ask local people. But if there is people that are struggling for content, and you've got something simple, keep it simple, as my teachers used to say. So I'm keeping it simple. What time are we on?
8:51 a.m.
All right, a moment. So yeah, keep it simple, and I'm just gonna send. If I can get hold of this YouTuber, if not, I might leave a little hint in the comments, because I do want to help them out. I like watching their channel, and I think if they want to do content, why not keep their channel alive by sending them something they can review and use, and enjoy, and I think this is kind of the good side of the internet. There's creators on over there, if you got something, why not help them out? And this is like the community side of things. I just want to send them some clutter that they can review. Well, it's not exactly clutter. It's something that I know that I won't like play with. I used to play with it, but yeah, I quite like the Fisher-Price phone, but I just know that I'm not going to play with it. Unlike my pinball machine, which me and Mummy, every time I go next door, Mummy keeps upping the score on that thing. So I think Mummy's doing far better than me on that thing. And the legs aren't on it, so she's obviously cheating, which I'll tell her off for. But yeah, I think that's the thing where, I'm enjoying the pinball machine a lot more. But if, I just think, what happened to, gone are the days where people used to go, hey, I want to send you this. It's this really cool toy. And what happened to people sending stuff in, I remember people mailed stuff out to people. I know this day and age is we're a bit more wary in this day and age, but they seem like a sound YouTuber to me. I just want to keep their channel alive if that's what they're doing. I keep I've liked a few of their videos just to keep making sure that their algorithm is making sure that helping the algorithm out for them. So I've liked and commented on a few of their videos to up them as a creator, because I know they're not feeling great in that space at the moment for creating, so it gets difficult. But and they've got some good content on there, and a few of their subscribers have come to us. But technically, we want this to sort of have a little bit of a community here, right? Because we've got some videos on here which are not all about toys. We got some toy storage videos on here as well, and trying to do that, and hopefully decluttering videos are coming when that happens, because there's a lot going. Yeah. But to this YouTuber that I'm hoping that they're listening, I don't want any money for this item. I just want someone else to enjoy it and do a YouTube video on it. And I know people do it. There's hundreds of videos on the Fisher-Price phone. I know there are. But, and Fisher-Price products. But are they enjoying the product? This other YouTuber that I speak to, they really enjoy the products they review. Unlike myself, I don't really. There are things that I'm not playing with much at the moment. I guess because it's how life is, But I still enjoy my pinball machine. And absolutely, I adore that thing. I brought my little arcade unit here because I'll play it, but I've not been playing it. So I need to start playing it more. And yeah, I know the screen's a bit crap on it, but hey ho. I think what's happened was, I think it's got a ghosting issue because it's been in natural light for a bit long, if you know what I mean. So I think there's a ghosting issue there, which I just realised, but the screen's not too bad. The screen's not too bad, but there's a ghosting issue with it, which I didn't realise, but that can't be fixed, unfortunately. And it is a cheap gaming console after all, so... But I love it. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Bye!
8:58 a.m. 8:58 a.m. Passcode field. 0 of 4 values entered. 7. PQRS 8. TUV. Mic trigger. Mic lock. Finish recording.